From being the most powerful rebounder of all time to being arrested for partying too much. Charles Barkley makes millions even today, and he is still every bit of a party boy he was back in his NBA days. Charles Barkley picks up hot girls to party, and then spends millions just in one night. But here is the jaw-dropping plot twist. Picture this. It's 1993, Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Phoenix Suns are locked in a heated battle against the Chicago Bulls. Charles Barkley, the round mound of rebound, is leading the Suns with unmatched tenacity and skill. But as the clock winds down, a chilling thought crosses his mind, one that transcends the game itself. Charles Barkley. You know, I always tell people, I can't wait to be poor. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be a broke, happy, fat dude. Wait, what? Did one of the most dominant forces in NBA history just hint at a future without wealth? It's a twist that defies all expectations. But here's the thing. Charles Barkley's story is far from what you might expect. And in this video, we are revealing the ultimate truth. A rich man who cannot wait to be poor. Get ready to be amazed, because this is a story you won't want to miss. But before we get right into it, check out our merch store for some dank drips. Get an exclusive membership to experience the inner circle of fame and fortune. Or maybe just hit us up with a super thanks so that we know that you have got our back. And now, welcome to the untold story of Charles Barkley's wealth. In the heart of Leeds, Alabama, a legend was born, Charles Wade Barkley, destined to become one of basketball's most iconic figures. But before he dazzled the courts with his unparalleled skill and charisma, Charles Barkley's basketball career journey began amidst humble beginnings, shaped by the trials and triumphs of his early life. Born on February 20th, 1963, Barkley's story is one for the ages. It is marked by a fierce spirit that would propel him to greatness. Raised in a segregated town just east of Birmingham, he faced adversity from the very start. In a hospital where his birth broke racial barriers, Charles Barkley emerged into a world divided, his future uncertain, but brimming with potential. Yet, adversity was no stranger to young Charles. With his parents' divorce casting a shadow over his childhood, Barkley learned the value of strength at a tender age. His father's absence and his stepfather's tragic accident instilled in him a sense of perseverance that would define his character for years to come. Despite the challenges he faced, Barkley's passion for basketball burned bright. From his early days at Leeds High School, where he struggled to make the varsity team, to his insane rise as a star player, his journey was marked by a relentless pursuit to the top. Standing tall at 6 feet 4 inches and armed with an unmatched determination, Barkley quickly became a force to be reckoned with on the court. But it was at Auburn University where Barkley's talents truly began to shine. Under the mentorship of Coach Sonny Smith, he honed his skills and emerged as an unstoppable force in college basketball. With a major in business management fueling his ambitions off the court, Barkley's dedication to both his studies and his sport set him apart as a true leader among his peers. But it wasn't just his play on the court that captured attention. Barkley's larger-than-life personality and infectious humor endeared him to fans and teammates alike. Nicknamed Sir Charles and the round mound of rebound, he surpassed the traditional mold of a power forward, dazzling audiences with his versatility and flair. As his star continued to rise, Barkley's journey took him to the pinnacle of basketball glory. From his early days with the Philadelphia 76ers to his unforgettable tenure with the Phoenix Suns, he carved his name into the pages of NBA history, earning accolades and adoration at every turn. Off the court, Barkley's impact was equally profound. Despite the controversies and challenges he faced, he never shied away from speaking his mind or standing up for what he believed in. Whether he was advocating for social justice or sharing his unfiltered opinions as a beloved NBA analyst, Barkley's voice resonated far beyond the basketball court. And so, as we embark on this journey through the life and legacy of Charles Barkley, we are reminded of the power of perseverance for people who dare to dream. But we know what you are really interested in. Charles Barkley definitely made it big, and he definitely amassed a fortune worth millions. But before we get right down to it, we believe that there is something you should know. Charles Barkley has a huge gambling problem. He has lost around $10 million just from playing, and that is crazy. Barkley also earned a bad rep for being a raging alcoholic, who prefers picking up girls. While his story is very heart-touching, he is no saint, and Charles Barkley net worth is to blame. In the world of basketball legends, few names command as much attention and admiration as Charles Barkley. With a career marked by unparalleled athleticism and a larger-than-life persona, Barkley's impact on the court is undeniable. But behind the glitz and glamour lies a complex narrative of wealth, success, and the occasional stumble. Here is the reveal. Charles Barkley net worth is jaw-dropping of around $70 million. At the top of his playing days, Barkley was not only dominating the courts, but also raked in substantial earnings from lucrative endorsements. Brands like Nike, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's clamored to align themselves with the enigmatic star, recognizing his magnetic appeal and widespread influence. His endorsement deals, rumored to have fetched him anywhere from $5 to $10 million, cemented his status as a cultural icon, transcending the boundaries of sports. Here is the biggest secret of it all. Michael Jordan made Charles invest in Nike, and he is grateful to him for that even today because he earns millions. Charles is almost always seen wearing a pair of snazzy Nike trainers on his off days as tribute. If you like his kicks or need new ones, check out the link in the description and comments for Charles Barkley's favorite pair. Yet, Barkley's relationship with wealth has been anything but straightforward. Known for his affinity for gambling, he famously lost millions at the blackjack tables, a habit that would later become a source of both fascination and concern. Reports of his gambling escapades, including a jaw-dropping $2.5 million loss in just 30 minutes, only added fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding his financial decisions. But Barkley's financial portfolio extends far beyond the bright lights of the casino floor. As a prominent television commentator on TNT's Inside the NBA, he commands a hefty salary of $10 million per season, with 3 years left on his contract. His role as a media personality not only provides a steady stream of income, but also opens doors to lucrative opportunities in the world of entertainment and broadcasting. In addition to his television gig, he has made savvy investments that further bolster Charles Barkley net worth. From backing startups like Neurovice, a company specializing in medical device technology, to philanthropic endeavors such as his grant to Spelman College, Barkley's financial acumen extends beyond the world of sports and entertainment. While details about his other sources of income remain scarce, it's safe to assume that Barkley's diversified investment portfolio includes stocks, shares, and real estate ventures, all contributing to his substantial wealth. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Barkley's financial journey lies in his infamous declaration, "I am not a role model." Despite his status as a cultural icon, Barkley has never shied away from controversy or embraced the traditional expectations of celebrity. Instead, he has urged young fans to look to their parents, not athletes, as role models, a sentiment that underscores his authenticity and refusal to conform to societal norms. But you know what is a really interesting bit? Charles Barkley's life. So let's get the tea spilling. Starting from his house. Nestled in the sun-soaked desert landscape of Scottsdale, Arizona, Charles Barkley's lavish estate stands as a testament to his big persona and undeniable taste for luxury. Purchased during his tenure with the Phoenix Suns for $2.2 million, this sprawling mansion is more than just a home. It's a symbol of success, comfort, and opulence. From the moment you step onto the meticulously manicured grounds, it's clear that Barkley's estate is no ordinary residence. With a private swimming pool, an essential escape from the blazing Arizona heat, and a whimsical mini-golf course tucked amidst lush greenery, this oasis offers a perfect blend of relaxation and entertainment. Inside, the grandeur continues, with 10 spacious rooms and a staggering 12 bathrooms, providing ample space for Barkley and his guests to unwind in style. From elegant dinner parties to cozy evenings by the fireplace, every corner of this estate exudes an air of sophistication and luxury. But Barkley's affinity for luxury doesn't end at his doorstep. As a true car enthusiast, he has curated a collection of 4 luxurious vehicles that reflect his impeccable taste and style. From the sleek lines of the Lincoln Navigator to the timeless elegance of the Bentley, each car is a tribute to Barkley's discerning eye for quality and craftsmanship. Next up on our radar is Charles Barkley's family, wife and daughter. Despite what people say about him and the shocking controversies, It is found that Charles Barkley is not an arrogant celebrity. He is a good son, husband, father, and brother. Charles Barkley family, starting from his mother and father to his siblings, were extremely dependent on him. His mother due to her kidney illness, and his brother due to his addiction to drugs and alcohol. As a family man, Barkley made sure to help them all. When it comes to his own love life, Charles truly had a fairy tale of sorts. This is the story of Charles Barkley's wife. Maureen Blumhardt Barkley is not just any woman, she's someone who believes in giving back. Born in New York in 1960, Maureen dreamt of being an actress when she was young. Though acting didn't pan out, she found herself drawn to modeling from time to time. It was in the late 1980s that her life took a turn when she met Charles Barkley, the NBA All-Star, in a restaurant. Charles was smitten by Maureen's beauty, and they began dating. In 1989, they tied the knot, and since then, they've been inseparable. Their love story isn't just about romance, it's also about making a difference. Maureen is now an activist for the Fresh Women's Foundation, a cause close to her heart. The foundation works tirelessly to support underprivileged women, helping them access education and employment opportunities. And it is not just Maureen who loves doing charity, Charles gives his fair share. During the coronavirus pandemic, Barkley announced a relief fund to provide financial assistance to hospital staff in need. This was at the peak of the virus, and he saw the medical professionals as warriors. He shows us he is willing to be philanthropic at the right time and for the right cause. His charities towards educational institutions show us that he strongly believes in everyone getting a fair education. He has previously made huge donations to colleges. As a result, he contributed $1 million to Alabama A and M University in Alabama. In addition, he donated $1 million to Clark Atlanta University in Atlanta. Together, they both had a daughter, named Christiana Barkley. Charles Barkley's daughter, Christina Barkley, the only child of basketball legend, and Charles Barkley's wife, Maureen Blumhardt, came into the world just as her parents were beginning their journey together. Born in Scottsdale, Arizona, where the Charles Barkley family resided in their lavish mansion, Christina later moved to New York. Growing up, Christina pursued her education diligently. She attended Villanova University before furthering her studies in journalism at Columbia University. Armed with her degrees, she embarked on a career in media, currently serving as a sales assistant at Turner Sports. Despite her father's fame and her accomplishments, Christina prefers to keep her personal life private. Whether she's dating anyone remains a mystery, as she chooses not to share details with the public. Apart from Charles Barkley family life, he loves pizza. He became known as the Prince of Pizza, the reason why he had gained a lot of weight, but in 2022, he surprised everyone by working on himself and appearing slimmer than before. Here is Charles Barkley workout routine. In a candid revelation on the Steam Room podcast, Barkley shared his unconventional approach to weight loss, eating only one meal a day within a narrow window of time. Barkley's intermittent fasting routine is simple yet disciplined. He consumes his sole meal between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., allowing his body to fast for the remaining hours of the day. Despite occasional slip-ups, often humorously recounted by his TNT co-stars, Barkley remains steadfast in his commitment to this regime. The motivation behind Barkley's fasting journey stems from a desire to improve his golf game and combat weight gain following hip surgery in 2016. Recognizing the need for a lifestyle change, Barkley embraced intermittent fasting as a means to shed excess pounds and enhance his overall well-being. In a 2012 report by Deadspin, Charles also admitted to being part of the Weight Watchers program that offers informational support on dieting, exercise, cooking, and fitness, as well as live coaching sessions. Charles Barkley has some amazing fitness tips for you, and here they are. He said, "In my professional experience, clients often prioritize dietary changes like intermittent fasting over exercise. However, incorporating simple exercises, particularly a mix of cardio and strength training tailored to individual needs, can greatly enhance weight loss." Enough with the serious talk. It's time to go down memory lane to hatch out Charles Barkley's funniest moments of all time. If there is one thing that Charles is good at other than basketball, it is comedy. He has dropped quite the viral clips from inside the NBA, and here are the top 3. While we celebrate the triumphs of every athlete, it is important to acknowledge the mental challenges that impact their mental health and performance. This is the biggest reason why athletes actively seek professional help. It's normal to have mental health issues, and it's also normal to seek professional support. Ask yourself, do you need help? And if the answer is yes, then we are here to help. Take onlinetherapy.com from the comfort of your home, wherever you are located in the world. Onlinetherapy.com offers comprehensive support through individual and couples therapy, including weekly live sessions, unlimited messaging, and a CBT program with numerous resources like yoga and meditation videos, and much more. As a viewer of our channel, you get a special 20% discount. To learn more or join, click the link in the pinned comment or the description box. After actor Jussie Smollett staged a fake hate crime against himself in 2019, Barkley, unprompted, dropped a hilarious gem about the situation that had his colleague Shaquille O'Neal literally cackling. Take a look. Inside the NBA, Charles Barkley, Jussie Smollett full. And then, Barkley often jokes about the women of San Antonio, Texas in a running gag. One time, his hilarious monologue about them had O'Neal laughing so hard he keeled over the desk. If this was not hilarious enough. During a show, a Lakers fan teased Barkley about his love for Krispy Kreme donuts. In response, Barkley delivered a merciless roast that left everyone in stitches. He even made sure the producers didn't go on commercial break until he was done with his comeback. But this is not all that his show filled with unscripted TV is all about. While he uses it to roast and give his unfiltered opinion, he also brings a bit of gravity back into the narrative. When Ja Morant was suspended for flashing a gun, Barkley made sure to bring notice to the misuse of guns in the black community. Coming from an adverse background and childhood filled with violence, in the Charles Barkley interview, he said, "Guns, especially in the black community. The way we kill each other is really unfortunate." Charles brought attention to the broader picture of mental health and gun violence in the USA. Thanks for joining us on this captivating journey through the wealth and legacy of Charles Barkley. From his electrifying days on the basketball court to his shrewd investments and philanthropic endeavors, Barkley's story is one of triumph, resilience, and inspiration. But our exploration doesn't end here. Stay tuned for more fascinating content and deep dives into the lives of iconic figures like Barkley. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights and engaging discussions. And remember, whether you're shooting hoops or charting your own path to success, the lessons from Barkley's journey are timeless. Resilience, determination, and the unwavering pursuit of greatness. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams and making your mark on the world. See you in the next video.